you guys, it's me Morgan and I'm back with a new video. I feel like I haven't really made that many videos recently, just been tired, but I'm here with a new video. So today's video is going to be on, it's kind of like a tutorial slash review, and it's with Luvin hair on Aliexpress. So I'm using their hair, which is this is my head, and I'm going to show you guys how I make my curly hair bigger. A lot of people ask, like, how do I make it bigger? How did you get your hair so full? Blah, blah, blah. So that's what I'm going to show you guys today. Okay, so it's actually very, very simple on how I make my hair bigger. So first I'm just going to tell you which hair I have in my head. So this is from Luvin hair on Aliexpress. I'll leave the link below. And I have 4 bundles of the Brazilian curly. And this is how long it is on me. I am 5'3¼ . So can't forget that quarter. I'm 5'3¼ , so it comes down to like here on me, and I just made it into a wig. I did the flip over method, so I do have some of my hair left out in the front over here around the perimeter, and that's about it. I really do like this hair. I had it for over a month now. It's very, very soft and just really, really easy to manage. So I'm going to show you guys how I make it bigger and bigger. Okay, so starting off, my hair right now, I literally just washed it. I washed my hair this morning and I left it up to dry, and y'all, I have the most craziest way of letting my hair dry. I basically put it on my tripod upside down. I put it in front of my space heater and it literally dries in like an hour. I used to use my little air condition, this thing right here, I'll show y'all, it's this thing. I used to use this to dry it, but I figured, I realized when you have curly hair, when you are drying it with heat, it comes out more like voluptuous and fluffy and soft rather than using cold air. And I just don't really feel like diffusing it or blow drying it when I can just prop it on my tripod and hang it up to dry. So that's how I dry my hair, FYI. So yeah, so that's what I did this morning. So I let it dry, literally put the wig on my head, and it came out looking like this. Now the front of my hair is not blended to the best as it could be right now, but it's okay. So these are the natural curls of the hair. You see how like they're really, what's the word? Uniformed and stuck together. See, I don't really care for that look at all. To me, this is like the wet look. So I like to make mine separate and bigger. So one way you can do it is you can just take your fingers and separate the curls, you know, like literally one at a time. If you still want it to be like defined, this is a good way to do it. Just pull them apart, but this way feels like it takes forever for me. That way is also a good way if you really want to keep track how big you want it. So once it starts getting to the size you like, then you can just stop. But with me, I'm just like completely different. So another way I can do it is just comb it through like this, to make it like all fluffy and everything and bigger. But my favorite way is using either this brush or my Demon brush. This brush has been through so much. I broke it. As you can see, I'm just really strong, you know. I broke the brush, and yeah, so I have to use it like that. So I got this one, and it kind of works basically the same. But this is my favorite way to make my hair bigger. So I just start at the roots, and I literally just brush it. And I start at the root so I can make it more voluptuous. Is it voluptuous or voluminous? And just to let you know, if you do see like tangles coming on, it's because the hair is really curly, and this brush, you're supposed to use it kind of when it's wet, but yeah. So I'm gonna go to the other side and just start brushing it out. And I just keep brushing. I like my hair like the natural big I just brushed my hair out look, basically. So once you get to the bottom, you can like hold the bottom parts down, and yeah. And then after this happens, after you brush it all the way out, throughout the day or days, the hair is going to come back down again. It will start to get back to its uniform pattern. Try to get the back. So yeah, just keep a brushing until you like it. I know y'all probably like, oh my god, her hair is humongous, but see, I like my hair like this. I like it when it's big, and I don't know, I feel like this way it looks more natural than when I have it in those uniform patterns. Especially if you end up wearing your hair in a ponytail or something, it looks a lot more natural. I know the front of my hair is probably not like the best, but I is a trying. So yeah, so this is how it can come out. Just really, really big. And I usually have one part of my hair to the back and one to the front. Oh my god, on camera it looks so big. In real life it looks pretty normal, but on camera it looks like so big right now. I'm gonna show you the back as well. Hopefully I got all the curls out in the back. Oh yeah, and another question that I get asked a whole lot is, what do you put on your hair to make it not get frizzy? And with me, when I have curly hair, I actually like frizzy hair, so yeah. But in order to help like tame the frizziness down, I use this, and you probably cannot like read it at all because it's all gone basically. This is the Cream of Nature 7-in-1 Argan Oil Leave-In Treatment. I have been using this since like when I first started making videos, like in 2011 I think I first introduced this, and I love it so much. So when I wash my hair, I literally just spray it on the hair, and then I use this brush, my Denman brush, to comb it through and make sure all the hair leave-in treatment particles penetrate the hair. And you leave it on your hair, of course, because the leave-in, and I just let it dry like that. And then if you want to be really fancy and go out and not have your hair frizzy, then you can use a hairspray. I don't use the hairspray that much. I usually use hairspray when I put like wand curls in my hair or something like that, and I'm going out. And since I live in Atlanta, the weather here is so weird. It gets humid, it's just crazy, so your hair will definitely get big. So I like this hairspray. This is one of my favorites because it is alcohol free, and it's actually Pantene air spray instead of hairspray. You get it? Yeah. So I like using this, and when I do spray my hair with hairspray, I do it upside down, and then I spray it starting at the roots and then to the ends, and then I'll just scrunch it, come back up, and it's like voila. The only thing I just don't like about hairspray is you have to like wash your hair the next day because it might get a little hard and crunchy, but other than that, it pretty much holds your curl and doesn't really let humidity get into your hair. So that is pretty much all for this video. I showed you guys how I made my hair bigger. Like I said before, this hair is from Luvin Hair, and Luvin Hair is actually a really popular company on Instagram. When I get hair from a popular company from Aliexpress. When I get hair from Aliexpress, I make sure that I read the reviews for it. I will go on YouTube and type in their name and see what comes up, just to make sure that they're reputable. I cannot talk. Reputable. Yeah. To make sure that they're reputable. Cannot say that word. Because it's just, there's a lot of vendors on there and you don't know what you're getting sometimes. So if you do shop at AliExpress, make sure you look out for like the reviews, how many stars they have, their pictures, all that. So Luvin Hair is a really good company, and it's very cheap and affordable hair. It's not that expensive at all, and their quality is great. Like, this hair is super duper soft. This is 4 bundles. I didn't say that before. This is 4 bundles. I used all 4, so it's really nice, and I really like it a lot. So I'll leave all the links below. I'll leave the names of the products I use and all that good stuff. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know. Please let me know what other kind of hair videos y'all would like, because I don't know what else to do, because I'm really basic with my hair, and this piece is sticking up. Okay, I'm like really basic with my hair. It's like the same thing all the time. So just let me know what y'all want to see. All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.